Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is LaWanda if you are new here, and if you are returning guys, thank you so much for coming back. Today we are doing a winter collective haul, and so I have been buying a few pieces, some that I bought last year and just came in early this year. So I wanted to share a few of these things before winter ends, and as we are beginning to transition into spring, I thought this would be a great haul to show because I have some winter pieces and then I have some kind of spring transition pieces that I wanted to share with you today, all right? So I'm gonna pick up where I left off on my wish list video. So I talked about, there is a Dior hat. It's called the Dior travel cap. I think it's like a wool cap. And I put that on my 2026 wish list. I just thought it was so adorable. I like the fashion of it. It's different for me because I wear baseball caps, but I don't really wear hats like this. So what I ordered a similar cap from Max Mara. I really do like their packaging. So it came with this and it came with this little bear card on it. So I thought that was cute. And this is their wool cap. I forget the name of it. Let me see if the name is on here. I forget the exact name. I'll put it on the screen, but this is the card. It says Weekend Max Mara. And so it is this wool cap, guys. It is very similar to the Dior cap. It has this little silver I don't know, butterfly or something right there. I don't know if that's the Max Mara symbol. This is the first thing I've ever ordered from Max Mara. I got this cap in a size 58. I wasn't sure what size to get on this. And so I kind of tried to measure my head to see what size I would get. I probably could get a smaller size, but let's see. This is what the cap looks like. I think it's cute, y'all. I don't know. I think the size 58 may be good. I mean, because they went in whole sizes. They didn't have half sizes. And so I got the 58. And I think it fits. I don't know what these caps are supposed to fit like. It's kind of a little loose, but it fits snug on my head. Yeah, but I really like this, guys. I think it's really cute with my little look. And I think this would look gorgeous with like some red lipstick or something like that. So I am going to wear this cap, guys, and I'm going to try it with different outfits, just try it with my lifestyle and see how it works out. And if I love it, then I will make the decision to invest in the Dior cap because I love the Dior cap. I'll put a picture of it up. It says Dior on it, but it doesn't like scream at you. It's so stylish, but this is cute. All right, so the next thing, guys, I want to show you guys this. So I got bit by the Jellycat bug, but not for the reasons that you might think. So somebody gifted my youngest daughter a Jellycat, like a little Jellycat bunny or something like that. She showed it to me and I said, oh my goodness, that's so cute. I've heard about these Jellycat things or whatever, never really paid attention to it. And I held that bear and it was the softest. I don't know, immediately I was like, oh my goodness, this is so soft. I was like, I want to keep it. As we are now approaching sort of Valentine's Day, I was kind of thinking about, what I wanted. And I was telling Troy, I was like, I think I want like a teddy bear for Valentine's Day. And so I went online and I'm looking at, different options. And then I came back to Jellycat. And I said, I want something bigger than what my daughter had, but what do I want? What do I want? And so I finally saw this one and I knew that this was the one for me. And so it came in this beautiful little bag here. I just love the packaging of all of this. Let me open this and then we'll kind of talk about it, right? So this is the bear that I got. And this is the bear, guys. Let me scoot back a little bit. It's big. It's called the Bartholomew bear. It is the huge size. They had different sizes, and I know I wanted a larger bear. I haven't named him yet. I'm going to give him a name. There's the little tag, the little Jellycat tag right there, guys. Can you guys see that? But let me tell you why I wanted this bear at my big age of 50. I am really trying to relax and calm my nervous system. I, for many years, have sort of dealt with anxiety. And when I got into perimenopause, the episodes of anxiety increased so much. I sort of began to understand that the increase in the anxiety attacks was related to my decrease in estrogen, right? And so I've been doing a lot of work to manage that because my life and my lifestyle, it's one of kind of chronic stressors, not in a bad way, but someone once told me that the stress related to planning for a wedding and the stress related to planning for a funeral impact the body the same. And so what I was looking for, guys, is really ways to kind of help self-soothe myself, especially with the frequency of the anxiety attacks that I had been having. This bear kind of feels like, if you guys ever had like a weighted blanket, right? It provides that calm, it provides that stability, it provides that focus. And I just feel like when I sleep at night, just when I just hug, and hold the bear when I go to bed, I just feel like it lowers my cortisol. It certainly lowers my heart rate. It lowers my breathing. If I am, feeling anxious, it just gives me this something to sort of concentrate on. And it's not avoiding, coping with real life things or this immature thing. No, it is a realization that it works for me and that it calms my nervous system. I have 4 daughters, and when my daughters were young, I was addicted to having them sleep on my chest. Like, they would sleep on my chest all the time. And I just love the warmth and the feeling of that. And this is similar, right? It gives me kind of like that similar calming effect. And so, yeah, we have Bartholomew. He is a part of the family now. And I put him, when I make the bed up, I just put him usually right there. And he just sits right there. And I absolutely love him. Let me sit him over. So yeah, that is the Bartholomew Jellycat. Okay, guys, and you saw me. I just took this painting off the wall because I really want to share this painting with you. And this is a painting that I got from, it's called PSTR Studio. And it's just a picture of a woman laying in the bed or on the couch. She's reading and she has cozy blankets on her, and I love the neutral colors. I think I saw this on Simply Shauna. She was doing some things that she purchased. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I have to get this, because if there is a picture that described what I wanted my everyday to look like, it would be this. So this really spoke to me. And then the colors of this, the neutral colors of this were beautiful. It blends with my decor so well. And I ordered this from the PSTR Studio. They had the option to get it framed. And so I did this, and I forget what size I got. I'll put it on the screen. This is just a reminder for me, about the importance of rest. Rest is a form of resistance, guys. It's a form of resistance from this hustle culture, especially as it relates to women. There are so many expectations of us to keep up, to do more, and to do all these things. And we're constantly going, right? We're constantly stressing ourselves out and just pushing through it. But we don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. Like I said, my life naturally has some chronic stressors in it, but I can choose to say no. I can choose to establish boundaries. I can choose to have these types of days and nights and moments as frequently as I want to. And that is what I'm going to focus on this year, really taking my time back, really trying to find as much time as I can to rest, and being okay with that. I feel like rest not only protects, my health, we are healthier when we rest, but it also is a form of self-respect. I deserve rest. Taking naps, logging off, quiet mornings, all the things. It is my own personal act of defiance in a world that benefits from the constant grind and, frankly, exhaustion. I'm pushing against that. I will put a link to this. It just represents the life that I want for myself. All right, y'all. Okay, so let's move on. I mentioned in my last video that we recently had a cold snap here in Florida, and it got really cold. Like, we were in the 20s. There was frost and all the things. And so I had gone into Home Depot. I had to make a return, and they had this heater, in the return line. You just walked past it and you felt the warmth. It was a small size heater, and I thought that might be handy to have. And then when we got into this cold snap, I was like, you know what? I want that heater. So I went into Home Depot to buy that heater. But when I was there, I saw an even smaller one, and it is this one. This is called the Handy Heater. This is what it looks like. I got it from Home Depot. It has different settings. It has a low and a high setting. Then it just has a fan. And this heats up a really nice area so that when I'm in the shower, what I do is before I get into the shower, I'll turn this on. I put it on a stool. I just took a stool from like the kitchen. I want to get like a wooden stool for my bathroom, which I am going to show you guys soon. But I got a stool from the kitchen and I put this on top of it. And when I walk out of the shower and I go to dry off, I feel the warmth from this heater. And guys, it's a whole experience. I absolutely love this. I also use it when I'm like lounging on the couch. It's a bigger space there, but because this is small, I can kind of direct it to where I want it to hit on my body. And it's a whole vibe. It's a whole experience. And so I wanted to share this with you while it is still winter to help warm up your winter nights and to make them even more cozy. Okay, and since we're talking about the shower, if you guys watch my channel, you know I love a good luxury body wash. And not like I don't have enough, because I certainly do, but there was one that kind of came to my attention, and it is from Oak. It's Oak Essentials. This is their Awaken body wash, and of course, it smells like a spa. So it has lavender in it, it has cedar, and it has rice bran extract. And it's interesting that it's called Awaken. It does awaken your senses because the smell is really rejuvenating. But at the same time, the lavender in it helps calm your mind. It also has some antimicrobial properties, and I did not know that about lavender. And then we have cedar, which I love the smell of cedar. Cedar is also calming. Cedar also has anti-inflammatory properties. Rice bran extract is very anti-inflammatory, and it's also anti-aging. So not only is this just a calming body wash, it has a lot of skincare properties in it. I picked this up at Nordstrom. Since I've opened it, this is all that I've been using because I'm really enjoying this. The only thing I don't prefer about it is the pump. Like, it doesn't pump very deeply, so I have to pump quite a bit. You don't need a lot. It has a really nice lather to it, so fortunately you don't need a lot. I'm gonna look at some of the other products in the line because I'm really enjoying this. If you want to be transported to the spa and to a serene, relaxing place, this certainly is the body wash to help take you there. You know, I have a very professional job, and I was just wanting a few more pieces in my wardrobe. And so I was looking online, and I looked at Nordstrom Rack, and I came across this sweater dress. The sweater dress is called the Nina Leonard tie waist fit and flare dress. Okay, so I discovered many years ago that with my body type, fit and flare dresses really look nice on me. And it's really good, guys, to kind of know what style of dress looks best on you for your body type. Because sometimes you can see things on a display, or you can see things, you know, on a picture, and they look really good on the person in the picture, but then you buy the dress and it doesn't look as great on you because it may not be as flattering for your body type. So once I figured out that fit and flare looked really good on me, those are the dresses that I buy. So I ordered one of them in black. I'm always gonna go to black first. I'll put a picture of the dress on the model, and I'll try to do some on me. The fit of this dress is awesome. The style of this dress is awesome. I was like, I have to order this dress in every color. I ordered the baby blue. I ordered the charcoal gray, and I ordered like the natural color. I think it's called the tan color. And I tell you guys that this is going to be my work uniform, and you can wear the dress all year long. You guys know, if you work in, you know, professional corporate environment, sometimes it can be cold in the office, and I always keep like a wrap in the office with me. But this has sleeves, and it's a sweater dress, so it's good for the winter, but it's also light enough to be worn all year round. It's a great deal. I bought this dress for $29.97, guys, and I look like $1,000,000. I'm telling you. So I wanted to share this with you guys because this dress is that girl. I got compliments on this dress. The way that the top part is like a sweater part, and then the bottom part has this pleated detail on it. It's kind of like a midi length dress, and then that belt, you know, detail that just, you can tie the belt and it kind of like cinches you in a little bit more. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, I got this dress in a size large. It's true to size. I typically wear like a 10 to 12. All right, y'all, and you know, it wouldn't be a haul video for me without a couple of bags. Lately, I have been interested in several bags. I did a wish list and I was talking about, I think I was talking about the Loewe puzzle bag, the large puzzle messenger bag. But then guys, I started seeing, it is called the Bottega Veneta large hop bag. I had never heard of this. I had seen the Jody bag and I've always thought that was cute, you know, kind of thought about it, but I don't know, I thought it was a little bit small for what my preference is. And so when I saw this, it's like an oversized version of the Jody bag. I really do like it, but it is obviously very expensive and very pricey. And so I wanted to try a version of the bag to see if I would like it. And so I went out there looking for a version of this bag, and I saw one at ASOS, and it came, you know, the ASOS packaging. So it came in, and it's a gorgeous bag. So this is the bag right here, guys. It is a kind of like a dupe of the Bottega Veneta large hop bag. And I really do like this bag. I like the way it looks. It just has like a snap closure right here. And in here, I haven't even opened it right here. So I'm just taking out the paper here. It's a very spacious bag. You know, that's what's in here. Not much to it. I don't know if you guys can really see on the inside. Not much to it. So it's a very spacious bag. And it's very lightweight. I love a good slouch. Like I said, it's definitely a dupe, but I want to wear it. I want to see how much I reach for this bag and how it fits with my lifestyle. I think it does fit with my aesthetic, but I thought this was similar enough because I am not going to invest in a bag like that until I know I love it and that I will wear it. I saw a reel with Michelle Wang. She showed this Chanel inspired bag. Now, Michelle Wang, I love her channel. She is super bougie. She is high class. I mean, I can't even, you know, imagine affording the things that she buys, but I just really love her channel. And when I saw her with the Chanel inspired bag, she said she got it from Amazon. I immediately went to find what bag it was because I thought I'll probably never have a real Chanel denim oversized bag. I looked out online and saw the prices of those, and yeah, I'm priced out of that. So guys, I ordered it, and look at this bag. Oh my goodness. This bag is gorgeous. Look how large this bag is. And I ordered two of them, right? She had like a light gray wash type of denim. I ordered that, but that one is like on back order or something. It's not expected to come until like March. But I also saw this denim, this more like traditional denim color. I added both to cart immediately. This one came a couple of days ago. This one came, and I thought this color would be so perfect for spring and summer. And I looked, you know, and I saw on the pictures online that it looked really big, but I wasn't sure because sometimes, you know, they'll say large or big and you get the items in and they aren't. But oh my goodness, guys, this thing is huge. Look at how gorgeous this is. It has that traditional kind of Chanel inspired chain handle with the leather woven through it. Then it has this leather piece right here. It has the silver hardware, which sold me immediately. If it's silver, it is me. Guys, so this part, you can wear it like this to wear it on your shoulder. You can do it like this, guys, and you can wear it crossbody. I will try to show some mod shots with this on. It has the buckle right here, that little part right there. You can snap it right there. I still have the plastic on there. You snap it like that and you open it. So I love the flap style of this. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I wanted something like this. And you open it, guys, and this is what it looks like on the inside. It's massive. I think it has a pocket back here, right there, a pocket. And then other than that, it's just an open bag. I can see myself reaching for this, and I'm excited about that because honestly, you know, sometimes when I buy like contemporary bags or like bags from Amazon, I will really love them, but I always still tend to start just reaching for my luxury bags. And so I'm hoping that I really will wear this. I think that I will because I don't have anything in my collection that is like this and compares to this. It has this pocket on the back right here so you can put like a wallet or sunglasses or your phone or anything like that. And I'm loving this. And the fact that it's so carefree, you know, I can throw it around. I don't have to worry about, you know, this getting, you know, damaged or anything. The material just feels like a quilted denim. I can start wearing this now. It's a wonderful winter spring transition bag. And the last thing that I want to show you, this is in the way of like home decor. So, you know, we are getting ready for spring and we're doing the spring cleaning, and we will be storing some of our fall winter things, bringing out the spring things. And I just sort of renovated my whole room. I got different furniture and whatnot. And so I wanted some underbed storage. The storage containers that I was using before were too tall to go up under this bed in particular. So I wanted some underbed storage containers, but I wanted them to be a little bit more chic and kind of to match with my decor. I wasn't sure what I was looking for, but I found the perfect things. Let me grab it and show it to you. I may have to get a different angle, but this is what I found. I got this from the Container Store. I actually got 2 of these, and they are called the this not on here. I'll put the name of this on the screen and I'll definitely link this, but I love it. This has such a coastal chic, kind of like a Hamptons vibe, and it is open so it does not close. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in this, but this gives me so many options for underbed storage. It can be extra bedding, extra blankets. The dresser that I have now, it's not a huge dresser because I didn't want a huge dresser. So I may use this to store things that I access often, you know, just fold them up and put them in here. You could also like store your things, like your winter fall things. You can put them in those bags that you kind of seal wrap. You can put those in there and put these under your bed if you didn't, you know, sort of want them out. It's low enough so if you have a lower bed, this will be great to fit up under them. I love how this is lined right here. Yeah, and I just love the vibe, guys. So as we're getting ready to transition into spring, I just think this is a great piece. It's on sale right now at the Container Store. I was only going to get one, but it was such a great deal. I said, you know what, let me just grab 2 of these because they will be so useful. You can see how everything just comes to, you know, sort of flows and comes together here with that whole coastal Hamptons chic type of vibe. That's where I am, guys. So I wanted to share these with you guys as well. All right, guys, that is it. That is my winter collective haul and the pieces, some of the pieces that I will be taking into spring. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I will try to link everything that you saw here. If you want me to, you know, want more information on anything that I've shown or want me to do an additional video, guys, please let me know. Give me video ideas of things that you would like for, you know, to see on my channel. I am so open and receptive to all of your ideas, so just let me know. But I hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and whatever you do, guys, make it cozy. All right, see you later. Bye.